Do you have a cold?
Yes, I do. It feels like the ocean is in my head.
Here's 2 cold medicines. This relieves these 3 symptoms, this 9. Choose one.
9. I have all of those symptoms. Sinus pain, nasal congestion, and I have a scratchy throat.
Here's what you chose. Are you shocked?
Yeah, I am.
Would you try Dristan Cold? How do you feel?
The Dristan really works.
And for hot, soothing relief when the flu hits, try new Dristan Cold and Flu.
That's a pretty good imitation.
A moment, a conversation. It shouldn't feel any different when you're talking long distance. We think you should be able to call anyone, anywhere, anytime, and still save money. That's why we invented the new AT&T Any Hour Saver Plan. We don't think you should have to make lists or watch clocks. $10 for an hour of calls anytime. Then bonus prices of just 11 cents a minute after 5 and on weekends. Because how you talk is your business. Making it more affordable is ours.
And now, the world arrives in Albertville. Saturday night, the unforgettable opening ceremonies. Sunday night, the breakneck thrills of the men's downhill, in which each man will get one chance to conquer the mountain. And the beauty and drama that is the pairs competition, where grace is showcased and gravity shattered. The Olympic Winter Games come to CBS this weekend. Let the games begin.
So you want to be a teacher? Some of your students might be packing more than lunch. They could be packing guns and teaching you a new lesson, fear.
I regret that guns have become school supplies, and it's a tragedy.
Teachers Under Fire. The story tomorrow on the CBS Evening News with Dan Rather.
The competition is hot as 51 of America's most beautiful women go for the gold. Join hosts Dick Clark and Terry Murphy to see who wins Miss USA live Friday.
Within minutes.
I've got the flu and I ache. But I don't take aspirin anymore, or Tylenol. I choose Advil. Advil stops my headache, reduces fever, and relieves the aches.
Advil, advanced medicine for pain.
Hey, there's a really big Dollar Day sale going on right now at Ace. Yep, $1 buys any one of these Ace Best Buys. Over 2 dozen for just $1 a piece. Look for Ace really big Dollar Day circulars and come in today. Hey, Ace is the place.
It's about the kind of foods you want today. It's giving you and your budget the break you deserve. And it's treating you just the way you want to be treated. It's what you want. It's what you get at McDonald's today.
What you want is what you get at McDonald's today.
Start healing your dry skin from the inside out. Introducing Jergens Advanced Therapy Lotions. New Jergens goes beyond surface healing to actually heal dry skin from the inside out. Jergens penetrates to attract your body's inner moisture, healing your skin from the inside so it stays healthier looking outside. Heal your dry skin from the inside out with new Jergens Advanced Therapy Lotions.
Live from Wichita, the competition is hot as 51 of America's most beautiful women go for the gold.
Let the beauty begin.
It's an unforgettable evening of glamour, pageantry, and excitement.
The next Miss USA.
With a special salute to this year's Olympic athletes.
Ladies, this is the moment.
Find out who will take home the crown as Dick Clark and Terry Murphy host the 1992 Miss USA pageant. Live Friday on CBS.
American medal favorites Christopher Bowman, Bonnie Blair, Dan Jansen, Christy Yamaguchi, and the women's figure skating team. Italy's international playboy and slalom superstar Alberto Tamba. The dangers of downhill. Paula and Tim talk Olympics. The hottest athletes, the coolest stars. The Olympic Winter Games preview Thursday night on CBS.
A hit.
Gotta be a mob hit.
Pulls Chris and Rita into the deadly world of Goodfellas and big money murder. Silk Stockings, Thursday.
Saturday, #1 ranked Duke battles Shaquille O'Neal and LSU. Sunday, Iowa faces the power of Indiana. This weekend on CBS.
Scene of the crime tonight on CBS Late Night. It's too hot to sleep.
Lee Harvey Oswald.
Hey there! I've heard you liquid detergents are doing a great job.
What are you doing in the laundry room?
Heard the news? I can help you guys clean better. Look at these smelly, dirty socks. I'll wash this sock in one of you liquid detergents, this one in the same detergent, plus Arm & Hammer baking soda. You know how well I clean and deodorize. Compare. My sock looks cleaner, smells fresher too. For a cleaner, fresher wash, use me with your liquid. Half a cup is all you need.
First Contact wrote the book on cold medicine, and now a new chapter, Contact Day and Night. Day caplets for non-drowsy cold relief. Night caplets to relieve your symptoms to let you rest. New Contact Day and Night, a whole new chapter in cold relief.
Careful. Lovely.
What do you think?
I think I'd like a Diet Dr. Pepper.
Diet Dr. Pepper tastes more like regular Dr. Pepper. When you want one, there's no stopping the taste.
48 Hours will continue.
This is CBS.
Tonight on Channel 10 News.
If you think Lee Harvey Oswald didn't act alone, stay tuned tonight. We'll talk with a Philadelphia man who headed the House assassination investigation, who says George Bush and the CIA gave him incorrect information in his search for the truth. A Channel 10 exclusive with a local connection to the Kennedy assassination tonight.
Talk of a mistrial in the Mike Tyson rape case. Has Tyson been saved by the bell? This time a fire bell?
A knockout in this Alabama court, a family outraged over the verdict for the man charged with killing their son.
And what scares you the most? Is it snakes? Flying? How about the dentist? Well, tonight Channel 10 focuses on phobias and how you can overcome them. Find out at 11.
TWA introduces low business flyer fares for business travelers who are really serious about saving money. Fly coast to coast with these low TWA fares on first class, business class, or coach, or connect to 60 cities through TWA's convenient St. Louis hub. You can also take advantage of TWA's low business flyer fares to Europe. All fares are refundable without the usual penalties and restrictions. For reservations, call your travel agent or TWA at 1-800-221-2000.
Stop in the name of love.
Sing along to Philadelphia's Oldie station, Oldies 98, WOGO.
If someone told me there was a 90% chance of rain, I'd carry an umbrella. And if someone told me there was a 90% chance lightning would strike this spot, I'd move. Now, if someone told me 90% of the people use the genuine Bella Pennsylvania Yellow Pages, I'd put an ad in it. The genuine Bella Pennsylvania Yellow Pages, nor the book and match it. A Bell Atlantic company.
Most Americans don't believe.
Next, American women could be heading for a clean sweep.
I was afraid to go to the doctor. I didn't want to hear that I might have an ulcer, but I just couldn't ignore my stomach. You can imagine how relieved I was when my doctor said Mylanta. He told me it wasn't an ulcer. It was indigestion. And indigestion like mine needed a strong medicine.
Mylanta is strong medicine, strongly recommended. In fact, Mylanta is the antacid doctors recommend most.
My doctor said Mylanta.
The Olympics are nearly here. Time to keep an eye on 3 Americans in ladies figure skating. Watch for the grace of Kristi Yamaguchi, the athleticism of Tanya Harding, and the artistry of Nancy Kerrigan. Each one can win a medal at Albert.
Mylanta is the sponsor of the Winter Olympics broadcast on CBS.
I'll borrow my mother's earrings, her scarf, but my mother's tampons. No way! I found new Ultimates cardboard applicator tampons from Playtex. Great protection, plus a curved cardboard applicator. Ultimates. It's not your mother's tampon.
Choose to be your mother's beautiful, salon beautiful.
From Helene Curtis Salon Selective 6 salon shampoos, 6 conditioners. Choose your combination and feel like you just stepped out of a salon.
They won't work in this heat.
They say no AC, no show.
Say you need something set overnight.
Those prima donnas.
There are a few companies you can call. Parts on its way. But say you need it by 10:30 a.m. Guaranteed, there are 2. But only one is so efficient and reliable. They get it there on time for far less. It's showtime. Which is why to some people, there is only one, UPS.
Just when they thought it was safe to go out and play.
You just gotta flaunt this relationship right in my face, don't you? Leave her alone.
A man obsessed with revenge.
We can't pretend this isn't happening.
Is going to ruin someone's day.
Have a nice lunch. Could be your last.
A shot that will change Knots Landing forever. Thursday.
America's favorite pair, Carla Urbanski and Rocky Marble, practice today at the Olympic Ice Hall. Only 3 days until the Olympics come to CBS.
More than a third of Americans alive.
Next, from Channel 10 News.
A Channel 10 exclusive with a local connection to the Kennedy assassination. The man who headed the House investigation says you weren't given the whole story.
A wild scene in this courtroom as a family erupts after a verdict for the man accused of killing their son.
And if you're scared of snakes, flying, or anything else, we'll tell you how to get over your phobia. Next on the Channel 10 News.
Gillette presents Sensor, the system, the technology that will change the way you shave forever. Sensor, twin blades set on springs to read your face and respond. Independent suspension to sense and adjust to every curve of your face. No other razor comes close. Gillette Sensor, for the best shave a man can get.
Pain from just one sensitive tooth can start the domino effect. Pain can make you stop brushing, lead to plaque buildup, gingivitis, periodontal disease, even tooth loss. Sensodyne toothpaste helps stop the pain and the domino effect.
Do you get diarrhea too?
Yes, I do get diarrhea, and what I take is kaopectate. I have no time to be sick. Kaopectate stops the symptoms fast. It gets rid of the diarrhea. Kaopectate works every time.
28 years ago, I'm Dan Rather. 48 Hours will return 3 weeks from tonight, after the Winter Olympics. Good night.
I'm Herb Clark with less wind. The February chill is easier to take, but the cold will be back for the weekend. The forecast next on Channel 10 News.
And there's more on Channel 10. When a wealthy marine biologist is murdered, the suspects seem more carnivorous than the sharks. On Scene of the Crime.
For a transcript, send $4 to Journal Graphics, 1535 Grant Street, Denver, Colorado, 80203.
The competition is hot as 51 of America's most beautiful women go for the gold. Join hosts Dick Clark and Terry Murphy to see who wins Miss USA live Friday.
This is CBS.
If this were a perfect world, we'd all be driving expensive cars and living on beachfront property. But in the real world, you have to eat. Well, you can eat tuna once in a while. Then you have to buy stuff like socks and shoes and CDs. Fortunately, the people at Isuzu have to buy stuff too. That's why they created the Rodeo, a four-wheel drive vehicle you can afford, and why they'll give you a great deal on a sound system and air conditioning. So now you can buy more stuff. Oh, we forgot to mention taxes.
It's being billed as the battle of the century. Master of disaster, the beast from the east, barely tame, heavy Chevy, 4 monsters synonymous with destruction. This Friday and Saturday, It's war at the Ford Super Challenge. Four-wheel drives, dragster tractors, and more. Part of the U.S. Hot Rod Redman All-American Pulling Series. All kids just $5. That's right, $5. Get your tickets now. This Friday and 2 shows Saturday. The Spectrum.
Coming home, coming back to the things that comfort you when nothing else will do. Stovers, nothing comes closer to home. Good food, real and simple. Good food that's cooked up with the same care you would give. Stovers, nothing comes closer to home.
WCAU-TV Philadelphia. Now, Larry Kane, Diane Allen, Herb Clark Weather, Ron Burke Sports. This is Channel 10 News.
Good evening. I'm Diane Allen.
And I'm Larry Kane. Our top story tonight.
The Pennsylvania connection to the JFK assassination is still ahead tonight, including a Channel 10 exclusive interview with Senator Arlen Specter on his controversial single bullet theory.
Also, never before has this man talked to the media about it. Tonight, he talks to Channel 10 about why he gave up a powerful position investigating the Kennedy assassination.
Also, a Channel 10 special report, what are you afraid of? How you can conquer your deepest fears, and you won't want to miss our in-studio surprise.
Yes, and so you won't be surprised when you wake up in the morning. Stay tuned for Herb's forecast.
Herb, and a lot more is still ahead on Channel 10 News.
Watch out.
You want to
If you're using a credit card to get a cash advance, you're probably getting soaked. Because ordinary cards charge you interest. Right from day one, which is why you should use the Discover card. Just pay your full monthly balance and a small transaction fee, and we'll give you cash, interest-free. So you can avoid taking a bath. It pays to Discover.
When you see news, call 1-800-TIP-WCAU. Shoot it with your home video camera and call 1-800-TIP-WCAU.
I try to do my best, to look my best, but I've got to do it within my budget. Thrift Drug makes that pretty easy. I get what I need to look good when it's on sale. Today, I got Dexatrim for only $1.59 after rebate. Sally Hansen nail products and lip quencher are 25% off. And White Rain hair products are only 89 cents each at Thrift. See? It doesn't have to cost a lot to look good. You just have to know how to shop smart.
Thrift Drug, the one you can trust.
Late word from Washington tonight. When we come back tonight, what are you afraid of? It's a Channel 10 special report, Overcoming Your Phobias.
And you'll see why I'm very nervous tonight about our special in-studio guest, but I will be here, reluctantly.
Herb is here. You're not nervous about the forecast.
No, not at all. We got a nice day coming tomorrow. Sunny, less wind, and the temperature eases a little bit. Hang around for changes. I'll be back.
Before buying her Saturn coupe, Diane Vincente of Providence, Rhode Island chose not to kick the tires. She did, however, check out the doors.
You can't change the world, but you can change the way you live, like serving more Dannon yogurt to you and your family. You see, where the world is filled with stress, Dannon is filled with calcium, potassium, and real yogurt cultures. Where the world is relentless, Dannon is relaxing, rejuvenating. So while you can't change the world, your life is in your hands. Make Dannon yogurt a very healthy habit for life.
Do you have a phobia? Are you, for example, afraid of snakes or elevators? Thanks, Herb.
Thanks, Herb.
When we come back tonight, we have a couple of special visitors from Albertville, France.
Channel 10's Ron Burke and Terry Ruggles join us from the site of the Olympics to tell us what we can expect from Delaware Valley competitors next.
Reporting from the 92.
They will get one chance to conquer this mountain, to determine the fastest in the world. It will happen here at Val d'Isère, on a mountain whose slope is so demanding, it may produce the most spectacular Olympic downhill ever.
Share a moment with the world beginning Saturday on Channel 10. For worldwide weather, call Channel 10's weather phone, 95 cents per minute.
How far can effort and energy take you? How much performance can you get out of a machine? Texaco has the answer in System 3 gasolines. System 3 helps remove harmful engine deposits in all octane grades to improve performance with the energy to run stronger, smoother, cleaner, the energy to go further.
Hi. Seems to me it sure's gotten expensive to take your family out to dinner these days. That's why Wendy's Super Bar is so nice. For just $2.99 each after 4 p.m., you can get all the tacos and burritos, pasta with sauce, and salad you like, plus dessert. And it's even less for kids. Are all these yours? Yeah. Boy, we lost money today.
Come to Wendy's Super Bar today, just $2.99 after 4 p.m.
Channel 10 Sports, sponsored by the American Express Corporate Card. To your success.
For all of you with the courage to go it alone, to put your future on the line and your name on the door, there's the corporate card from American Express. Use it for all your business expenses. We'll organize them by category and even provide records of charges. It's a great way for any company to get a handle on costs. Call 1-800-SUCCESS. The corporate card to your success.
Ron Burke overseas, Dave Culbreth here. Here's sports. Dave?
Yeah, tonight Channel 10 will have, tomorrow night Channel 10 will have Miami. That's
exciting.
Sports, yeah.
Thank you, Dave.
All right, thanks, Dave. And thanks all of you for being with us.
Tonight, snakes. Tomorrow night, maybe a spider crawling around here. Have a great night. Thanks for being with us. Watch out.
We drove an engine 200,000 grueling miles using new Mobil 1. Then we ripped it apart. What did we find? Nothing. Nothing. Virtually no engine wear. What kept these vital engine parts like new? This part. New Advanced Formula Mobil 1. It keeps your engine running like new.
How to build a better body. Step 1, come to Bally's. Step 2, prepare to sweat. Step 3, step Reebok. Join Bally's now for only $24 a month. Pay as you go with no long-term commitments. Get it all, plus the Step Reebok workout. This ain't no dance class. Call 1-800-WORKOUT.
Eclipse. Noun. The motion of one heavenly body passing in front of another. An eclipse occurs only with the perfect alignment of arcs and curves and angles. Eclipse. Verb. To surpass. To cast in shadow. To leave others behind. The stunning Eclipse for 1992. From Mitsubishi, the word is getting around.
To find out why Light and Lively low-fat yogurt is so smooth, we asked the experts.
They got this big, huge smooth-avator. They take tons of fruit and they squish it and they mush it. They put bananas and strawberries and it's very complicated.
One thing is clear. Kids love the smooth, fruity taste of Light and Lively yogurt. And it's good for them. It's in fun flavors, too. The experts are speechless. Light and Lively yogurt, an early start to eating smart.
Ah!
I think they can detect a hesitance and the attention of people, and I've seen that happen.
That feels very strange.
Yeah.
They call you sneaky, right?
Won't go that far.
He's not hungry.
Sir,
There's a gentleman on the phone from MCI. He says their friends and family plan can save us quite a bit of money.
Tell the young gentleman we have quite enough money already. And while you're at it, throw another $25,000 on the fire. There's quite a jewel tonight.
For those who need an even greater incentive, we're now offering $20 in free long distance if you join MCI and friends and family. We sure hope that's enough.
Jack and Mary are newlyweds. Mary is learning the joy of cooking. Jack is learning diplomacy.
Is everything all right, dear?
Yes, dear.
It's a shame our newlyweds don't know about down-home dinners from Perkins. Wholesome dinners served in hearty portions, just like Mom used to make when you lived at home.
Honey, have you seen my earring?
Down-home dinners from Perkins. They're just like eating at home, only not at home.
TWA introduces low business flyer fares for business travelers who are really serious about saving money. Fly coast to coast with these low TWA fares on first class, business class, or coach. Or connect to 60 cities through TWA's convenient St. Louis hub. You can also take advantage of TWA's low business flyer fares to Europe. All fares are refundable without the usual penalties and restrictions. For reservations, call your travel agent or TWA at 1-800-221-2000.
It's gone. But it isn't.
Introducing an incredible Vicks cough drop like you've never known before.
It's gone, but it's still working.
A cough drop so powerful, it keeps on working even after it's gone.
It's still working.
All new Extra Strength Vicks. Extra strength with twice the Vicks vapor medicine to relieve your cough and help your scratchy throat and stuffy nose feel better. So try new Extra Strength Vicks. Extra strong to work even after the drop is gone.
It's still working.
Michael Douglas and Melanie Griffith on The Next Live.